successful way. It bonds the parent and the school greater, and it also gives the pupils an additional opportunity to speak and make an impact in the school. Don't hesitate, go for it, find out about the training, contact the NPC, and absolutely go for this initiative, because you will learn as principal for it, and it will make your school a better place for the students and the teachers to work in. What I would say is that as a school leader, for me, the whole idea of partnership schools and the action team is a fantastic way to engage with the quality framework for primary schools. But I suppose more importantly for me is the impact that partnership schools has actually had on our own school community and the benefits that it has brought to the school.
I would highly recommend partnership schools to other principals, because I think it gives a different way of interacting within the school community. It's a very positive way of promoting good communication throughout the whole and within the whole school community. I'd also recommend it from the point of view of helping us to manage our workload within schools, and again to prioritise, and it helps with the understanding of that. And I feel that some might see it as taking on another initiative. I would actually encourage people to think differently in terms of helping to manage and prioritise what initiatives we should be participating in within the school community, and getting the wider school community to help us to ensure that they are brought in effectively in the school. Right throughout the school community, of course with our school staff, our teachers and our admin staff, our SNA staff throughout the school, but also of course the leadership capacity of our children and of our parents and within the general school community. So that would have been one major benefit from our point of view. Secondly, it helps us to do something that I suppose is a challenge for all schools, and that's to help us to prioritise and to focus on embedding any new initiative or change within our school. And the key to this is the school improvement plan, and helping us, anything that helps us to focus on the school improvement plan helps us to prioritise and to focus on embedding any change. And I think that partnership schools helps us in that process in terms of the importance of prioritising, the importance of embedding. It helps the wider school community to understand and appreciate the importance of that. And one of the major benefits I would have found is that the parents involved can share that message with others. Sometimes the impression is given that the school that is doing everything is the best school, and that simply isn't true. The school that prioritises and focuses on embedding is the school that's doing what's key for that school community. So that would certainly be another benefit. And the third benefit is how it promotes good communication throughout the school. It certainly helps with the communication process, it helps with the general understanding of how the school works, and all of that is very beneficial to any school community. Partnership schools definitely leads to better outcomes for children, from the point of view that we all know that a team works best. And partnership schools is all about team. It's about getting everybody within the school community actively involved in promoting what the school is doing, which is Focusing again, where there is change, focusing on the school improvement plan. Everyone within the school community is getting involved in that. So it really is promoting very good communication, understanding, and it's promoting the whole concept of delegation and, of course, building leadership capacity throughout the whole school community. So I think from that point of view, it definitely impacts positively in terms of outcomes on children's learning. Another very important aspect to that in terms of the outcomes for children, and I would have heard this directly myself and the children involved in our own school, would have been the fact that they are directly involved. They're directly involved with the whole school community in that discussion about their learning and about what can improve the learning for the child. And it really has brought our student council to the fore, given them a real purpose in terms of focusing and discussing their own learning within the school environment. And that in itself is beneficial effects for the children in our school in terms of their learning outcomes. I would highly recommend partnership schools to other principals because I think it gives a different way of interacting within the school community. It's a very positive way of promoting good communication throughout the whole school community. I'd also recommend it from the point of view of helping us to manage our workload within schools and again to prioritise, and it helps with the understanding of it. And I feel that some might see it as taking on a renovation.
Hello, my name is Katrina O'Reilly and I'm the principal of Our Lady of Good Counsel Girls National School, Ferrybank, Waterford. Well, for me, the members of our action team have brought the perspectives of the whole school community to the table, and I suppose this has helped us to make our school a more welcoming place and a better place for everybody involved. What I would say is that as a school leader, for me, the whole idea of partnership schools and the action team is a fantastic way to engage with the quality framework for primary schools, and it's also a really good way, I believe, to deal with the challenges of the Parents and Students Charter. But I suppose more importantly for me is the impact that partnership schools has actually had on our own school community and the benefits that it has brought to the school. So for me it's more about what's happening in the school rather than the external. This is a really informal, easy way for parents to be meaningfully involved in the life of the school and to give their perspectives on maybe school policies, on the school improvement plan, on how parents might be able to engage with the school improvement plan and help their children, and that has been the experience in our school. We worked through our school improvement plan to build activities and supports for parents. It has, I suppose, the initial setup of the team does involve a bit of work, but once that's done, the principal steps back and it's recommended that the principal is not the chair of the action team. So I dropped in and out of meetings. I didn't attend every meeting, and I suppose that was a huge benefit for me because the benefits for the school were happening without my direct involvement. for me, the members of our action team have brought the perspectives of the whole school community to the table, and I suppose this has helped us to make our school a more welcoming place and a better place for everybody involved. What I would say is that as a school leader, for me, the whole idea of partnership schools and the action team is a fantastic way to engage with the quality framework for primary schools, and it's also a really good way, I believe, to deal with the challenges of the parents and students charter. But I suppose more importantly for me is the impact that partnership schools has actually had on our own school community and the benefits that it has brought to the school. So for me it's more about what's happening in the school rather than the external. The Parent and Student Charter will require schools to engage more with parents and to listen more to parents, and this is a really informal, easy way for parents to be meaningfully involved in the life of the school and to give their perspectives on maybe school policies, on the school improvement plan, on how parents might be able to engage with the school improvement plan and help their children, and that has been the experience in our school. We worked through our school improvement plan to build activities and supports for parents. It has, I suppose, the initial setup of the team does involve a bit of work, but once that's done, the principal sits back and it's recommended that the principal is not the chair of the action team. So I dropped in and out of meetings. I didn't attend every meeting, and since it was a huge benefit for me because the benefits of the school were happening without my direct involvement.
I'm Principal of St Francis Xavier Senior School in Dublin 15, and we've been involved in Partnership Schools Ireland since 2018. It's been a phenomenal success for the school. We're delighted to be participants in this program. I think for us, while there was always a pupil voice and always a parent voice in the school through the Student Council and through the Parents Association, what Partnership Schools Ireland affords us is the opportunity for parents, pupils, community members, staff members to actually sit around a table together and have that shared voice, and it's just been such a success for us. For me as principal, I suppose the biggest benefit to us is the fact that it supports the whole school plan. Certainly, I would say not to see it as an additional workload. If anything, what it does is support the workload that you have and in fact ease that burden in a very successful way. It bonds the parent and the school greater, and it also gives the pupils an additional opportunity to speak and make an impact in the school they're in. I had the opportunity at a Nordic Principals Conference back in September to speak about Partnership Schools Ireland, and we all often look at the Nordic schools as